everyone, Tracy here. It seems like forever ago since I've made a video, and it's been actually 6 months, I think, since I've actually made a video. The one I last posted, I had recorded it a while ago, but just uploaded it. So since these 6 months, everything has been going good in my life, and one of the biggest changes is I am a grandmother again. My daughter had a little boy, so I have another grandson. I thought I would start with baby steps to get back onto making videos, because I plan on doing a lot in the new year. So I thought I would share with you what we received and the things I've done at our Crop and Create event here in my town, my city of Thunder Bay. Crop and Create comes here every year, and we're so happy that they do. My friends and I so look forward to this every year. So when you first go to Crop and Create, you get your Lanyard with your name and everything on there, and if you took classes, and you get a tote bag, and inside this tote bag you have some pretty awesome gifts. So what the first gift you get is their magazine, and it's put on by Scrapbook and Cards Today, the crop is, and here's their magazine. Not only can you order a subscription to their paper magazine, they also have an online magazine, which is pretty awesome. So we got one of these, and if you're like me, you love magazines and you love to have your paper magazines in hand. So we received one of these, and we also receive a full kit every year as well. And I'm not sure if the kits are different at every event, but I know we went to the event in Winnipeg in March of this year, and their attendee kit was different than this one. So you get an attendee kit with instructions if you want to follow along or go out on your own. You can make 3 layouts with this, and I think 2 cards. They have sketches for 2 cards, but there is so much stuff in these things that you can go way beyond that. I usually get 5 to 6 layouts. I don't usually do the cards, but I do 5 to 6 layouts. I usually just get some cardstock, extra cardstock, and I'm good to go. So here is the attendee kit. So you have some rub-ons, and then you have these embellishments. Aren't these so cute? They're the resin stickers. And then you have some sequins, and then you have the rose gold paper clips. I just think these are so pretty. And then you get the resin or epoxy wooden stickers in there. Then you get these beautiful letters or words by American Crafts. And these are actually a navy. I'm not on the camera. They look like they're coming up black to me, but they're actually a navy in color, and all sparkly, of course. And then you also get these beautiful rose gold or copper letters. So see what I mean with just these? Look how much cards, how many cards and layouts you can make. And then you get a full ephemera pack. And here is what is inside of there. A lot of the ladies were actually already doing their kits, but I brought something else to do, and I'll show you because I actually completed it at the crop. And then there were these are stickers, and I'm kind of kicking myself now because every year the Scrapbook Cottage comes and sets up a store in the event, and they had these in the chipboard, and I'm like, oh, I should have got the chipboard now. So there's those, and then you get some beautiful vellum in here, and they package that separately. And then of course the papers. And I mentioned that they made 3 layouts. They're 12 by 12 layouts that you can make. But look at how pretty that paper is. Oh my goodness. And double-sided. And then the cut-aparts if you wish to cut the cut-aparts. But I have to cut apart these. I don't know why. I just like all these little bits and pieces. And then some more paper, and they all go beautifully together. And all double-sided. Wood grain. Who doesn't love wood grain? I love wood grain paper. And then you get some cardstock. And this is where I make my kits go farther, is I add my own cardstock to that as well. So we got these. Oh, and this one. This one was static behind the vellum. And here is another cut apart here. And then the back. But I'll have to use the cut-aparts because I just love to use the cut-aparts. That's why if ever there is a cut-apart, I like to buy another piece of it for the other side of the paper. Or 2 or 3 pieces. And then, not only that, this was at our table as well. Oops, I forgot. There's 2 more. This was in the kit too. These 2 embellishments here. So I'll put those over there. And then this was on our table as well. And these are from Stamping Up. And look, I made mine already. They were so fast and easy. I did them while we were watching TV. My husband and I, we just started, well, we're finished now, but we just started watching Grey's Anatomy. I know, we're the only people on the planet that have probably never watched it. But we marathon watched it in, I want to say, less than 2 weeks, because we're both retired, so we can do that. So here they are. I put these together, like I said. The only different thing I did as opposed to what was in the kit was I just added the little tiny attacher staples to the tags here. And I think I'm going to make a banner. I'm going to make a Christmas banner. You actually got to make 10. There was 10 of these in there. And they came with the stamp set. And they came with colored ink. And they came with the twine, and they had a whole bunch of extra tags that I already stamped on those. So there's lots of extra. So this was just for showing up. Like, here you go, thank you for coming. Their events are just awesome. And then I got a little thank you gift here from Catherine. And it's a whole stamp set from Close to My Heart. A whole bunch of Christmas sayings on there. So I thought that was very nice of her. Thank you, Catherine. And also, so I showed you the attendees, what we get just for showing up. I also have a whole bunch of freebies. I'll show you those in a minute. But let me share with you our make and takes. So Catherine always does a necklace. Now I have heart-shaped. I think I have an owl one. I have a flower one. I have so many pendants. And this is the pendant we made this year. Isn't that pretty? So every year we get to make a pendant, and then we get to make cards. Now, Catherine's daughter Erica, I think this is the first, well, maybe not the first time ever, but the first time that she did a make and take here in Thunder Bay with us, and it's a little shaker card. Isn't that cute? And the inside is blank, so you can do whatever you want on it. So Erica showed us that one. And then Nicole showed us this one. And I don't know what, I didn't have enough pop that day, or I was tired, but when I came to her make and take, I was like, didn't know what I was doing. I bet you she thought I never crafted in my life. Like, there is this circle piece of adhesive or foam adhesive on here, and you had to take it off of the main one, and I was just not taking it off right, or it was stuck really good or whatever. But I'm like, I kept telling her, I know what I'm doing. I really do craft. But these are fun. And I seem to not give these out. So I'm going to try and give these out this year for Christmas, because I usually just make my own cards. So Nicole taught us that one. The funny thing is, I didn't get to Vicky's class, or her make and take. And when we went in there was nobody at her table. I was like the first group that went into the room, and there was nobody at her table, and she had one of those it's so silly, she had one of those Tim Holtz mats in front of her, and I don't know, like I said, I wasn't thinking, I didn't have enough pop or something that day, because I thought it was a placemat, and I thought she was having her dinner, so I didn't want to disturb her. Well, after I did the other cards, and I realized, oh, you dummy, that she was doing her make and take. By then it was too packed, and I didn't wait in line. So sorry, Vicky, I didn't take your class, but I got to chat with Vicky and had some laughs with her. And then this make and take was from Sharon, and she's the lady that owns the Scrapbook Cottage, the store that comes to the Crop and Create event. And this is the one that we did with her. Isn't that beautiful? And actually, this card is the inspiration for all of my Christmas cards, which I will again show you in another video. So these are all the things we got from just the make and takes and the attendees kit. And give me a second, and instead of making this a whole bunch of different videos, I'm going to show you the freebies that we got. Okay, believe it or not, these are all the freebies that we got from the event. So Stamping Up sponsored them, and we got both of these stamp sets. The red rubber stamp sets. Got these from Stamping Up. And from Lawn Fawn, this one says, thanks teacher. My kids are not in school anymore, so I can even just use this part here. I can just use the thanks if I want to. So there's that. And Lawn Fawn also gave this stamp set of these little owls. Aren't they adorable? So cute. And like I said, my kids are done with school, done with graduating, done with all that stuff. So I can even just use the little owls. I don't have to put the little graduation cap on them. But isn't that cute? So that was from Lawn Fawn. And then my favorite things, like this is crazy. They gave us each a stamp set. This stamp set here. And they also gave us the dies to match that. Like, are you kidding me? Seriously? Ah, so excited. And then Vicky. These are Vicky's, Vicky Bouton's rub-ons. So I'm going to have fun playing with these in my mixed medias. And what else do we have here? This, as you can see, it's not nicely packaged anymore because I took it apart and I actually made a couple flowers. So it was all nice and pretty, and it has all different color flowers and patterns of flowers, and then they have little rhinestones in there too. But I opened it and I couldn't package it up as pretty as it was. And then we got some of the double-sided adhesive roll, which everybody loves. This tape is awesome. Just want you to know that. I use that all the time. And then these little jewels. Like, look at how they're mesmerizing, actually, if you look at them. Kind of mesmerizing, all the brightness and the jewel tones in there. And then last, but definitely not least, we got this whole package. Here, let me get it out here. This whole package from Pink Fresh. So we have this die cut, which I love because I'm a big heart. I love hearts. My friends know that. I love hearts. So that, I love that. And then there's little tassels in here. Like, seriously, all from one company. So all these little tassels are in here. Stick those back in there. We have a stamp set with some tags and some different background stamps and some word stamps. And we got some little paper clips in there. And we have some tags already made. And some little bows pre-made. And then we have some adhesive in here. Like, seriously, all of this from all these awesome companies that decided to sponsor this Crop and Create event. Like, I'm just overwhelmed. Now I just have to find places for everything. I forgot to show you that I won this paper pack at the event as well. My table was pretty lucky, actually. A lot of my friends had won paper packs and kits and whatnot from the event. So yeah, we're not complaining. We won quite a few nice gifts there. So I just want to say, if you ever have a chance to go to one of these Crop and Create events put on by Scrapbook and Cards Today, you should definitely check it out because it is awesome. Like, we have so much fun at these events that my friends and I, again, are going to Winnipeg in April. We've already bought our tickets. We've already booked our hotel. Like, we're going rain or shine. We're going, hopefully not snow. It'll probably snow, but hopefully no snow. This is it for this video because I'm not sure how long it is. I haven't done videos for so long now, it seems. But I'm also going to do a video of all the kits I purchased and what I worked on when I was at the crop. So thank you everybody for watching, and I hope you all have a very creative day today. Bye now.